Opening a new expanded Aboriginal Centre for Carleton will mean many, many things. And in fact, I'm very excited to hear this. The location is perfect. It's in the quad. Students can drop in. It's a beautiful space designed by Douglas Cardinal. It means that it's no longer out of sight and out of mind, being, having a prominent place. Once again, puts Aboriginal people hopefully at the center of the university, makes us feel that we are included in the university and no longer marginalized.
When I first came to Carleton, I think I was kind of lost. It was a new journey in my life. I had taken a year off from my studies, and when I got here, I remember being scared to come here. And when I came here, it was so comforting just to meet other Aboriginal students on campus. I think there is a shared experience with Aboriginal students coming and going to university, and this was just a really cool place for us to come together.
I saw the amazing things that Douglas Cardinal is doing with this space. Everything is round, everything blends into everything else, everything has an organic feel. It's not a square box, it's not a square building. If I come in there as an Aboriginal elder, I'm going to feel welcome. And I think our Aboriginal elders throughout the community are going to feel welcome as well, and the students will. Because when we live in the world is not a square box.
It'll mean a step in the right direction for Carleton, because we will have a place where Aboriginal people can feel at home, where they can feel comfortable going into. They know that they're recognized on campus because the space that we have is right smack dab in the middle of campus.
Farther back, it was under Madeline Dion Stout, the university had undertaken a tremendous initiative. CAERC was publicized province-wide, brought in big names, brought in the newspapers. It started with a bang, and it was tremendous.
Right now we're in a period of, we might call, revitalization. After I left and then John Kelly took over, there were issues with the center that had to do with funding. The university was going through a very difficult financial period, so many programs were scaled back, the Aboriginal Center among them.
When I first came here, there wasn't a whole lot happening. The case position at that time was a half-time position, so you can imagine that there wasn't a lot that could be done in half-time. I was actually half-time for the first year. There's been many things that have happened since then, and changes in Aboriginal things that were happening on campus, such as the TP that we have on campus. There's been a few things that have been revitalized, like we call it the Visiting Elders program. They had an Elders in Residence program back in the early 90s.
All my friends from Carleton come from the Aboriginal Center here, which has been kind of funny. But it's just, it's a really safe home place for me. So I can come here and just relax, and I feel really at home. I feel like it's my space. There's a kind of an ownership to it, and I think everybody who comes here feels like they own it in some way, like it's theirs, which is really cool and important, I think.
Today, it's as exciting now as it was in the days of Madeline Dion Stout. We now have gone from just two Aboriginal faculty. We're hitting 4 or 5 at this point. The emphasis is on the new Aboriginal Center opening up, which is tremendous. It's a wonderful thing. And students are developing interest and being interested in what we're doing. Faculty are becoming interested again in what we're doing. I think we've got the momentum to do great things in the second 20 years.